am doing very well. Good to connect with you like this. And thank you so much for coming today. You've been really a great support to me, and I really admire you. Now I'm going to hand over to you. Please introduce yourself and please let me know how all of us can get rid of stress.
Okay, so namaste to all the audience watching. It's such a pleasure to be here with Manisha today, and Manisha needs no introduction. So Akshar Yoga is a
Come
big
on.
name in itself, right? So it's such a pleasure to be here again. Introducing myself, my name is Shubha Sriram, Mrs. Karnataka 2016, Mrs. India Dazzling 2016, and the current brand ambassador of South Ruchi Square organic chain of restaurants,
Wow.
current brand ambassador of Hindustan Tribes, which is an artisanal tribal jewelry brand. So what I do, I'm a model, I'm an influencer, I'm a motivational speaker. I go to a lot of schools, colleges, and corporates and offer my 2 cents on various things about life and living and stuff like that.
True.
So apart from that, yes, the council member of the WICCI Food and Nutrition Council, where we target imparting food and nutrition knowledge to all stratas of society. So yes, this is me, and
Whole lot of, yeah, you are the big coon of a, whole lot of achievement you have achieved.
very
And
small.
that's why I've invited you today, because whenever I meet you, I have told you 1,000 of time, I get really, connect with you in such a way where I just gain knowledge from you. So you are one of those people whom I really like and admire.
Humble,
So
humble.
please enlighten all of us to know more about how we can get rid of and how we can, suggest our new generation, our youth to, to be more calm, and they can, probably deny the fact that there is something stressing you out, how you can control and manage those things.
So, like all of us
So,
know, I think stress is the current buzzword in today's generation. So, there is probably not anybody here right now who is devoid of stress. We have stress of all kinds. We have,
yes, it could
of
be.
course, work stress, emotional stress, stress from relationships, stress at work, professional stress, financial stress, and more now because of the pandemic. We also have stress
Right.
about our health issues. So, there's a whole lot of stress enveloping us everywhere. But yes, there is also solutions to stress. Now, the first and foremost thing that everybody must do, I think, is to identify the place where you're stressed out, and also
Okay.
to make up your mind to elevate yourself of that stress. So the first and foremost is to make up your mind, because
Yeah.
mind is where everything sits, and mind is where every healing happens, every problem is tackled. So first, make up your mind that you are going to get rid of stress. Having problems is sometimes unavoidable. Circumstances happen like that. So, we get troubled. But not to stay in that place of, trouble, fear, anxiety, all kinds of negative emotions is your choice, right? So, first of all, make up your mind that you will get rid of yourself from this stress as soon as possible. Yes, you have to experience
Perfectly said.
what you're going through, first of all,
Yeah.
okay, and give some time. It is not that you're feeling something now and immediately you get out of it. All of us are human. We take some
True.
time, but
Yeah.
jumping out of that phase of life is what is important. So now, like, there are a lot of things that one could do, but if I have to talk from my personal experience,
Yes.
smaller things, like, of course, like Gayatri said, I think talking to people you love, talking to your family, your friends, is one main thing to get rid of what baggage you have in your mind. The other thing is, of course, having a pet. I think I have a pet, and
You have a,
she's
yeah.
my stress buster, and I can vouch for the fact, and all pet lovers can say this, that they are the main, one of the main reasons why you are probably happy and jumpy on a gloomy day. Of
True.
course, that. Now, apart from that, me being a very spiritually inclined person, I
Yes.
don't have to say that to you. Yoga, pranayama, and meditation, these are my three go-to things to elevate stress. Now, I think most of us know how meditations and pranayamas work.
Yes.
Uh, for me, Usually it is sitting with myself, say at least for about 15 to 30 minutes in a day, closing my eyes, practicing mindfulness. So just
Mhm.
sitting in meditation, either by introspecting what has happened and just being in that sense of calm, and thoughts start coming, thoughts start going, but or probably listen to some mantras in the meanwhile. Especially for
Correct.
me, I love chanting. I love listening to mantras, and chanting Hanuman Chalisa is my daily routine. Apart from
Oh, wow.
various other things. So when you are sitting in meditation, I play a lot of mantras, which definitely bring my mind to a calmer state. And this is
Hmm.
to be experienced, to be understood. So when you're sitting
It's
in that
it's
state
all
of
about.
meditation, holding your mudras. So, like Manisha, I think the Gyan Mudra and the Apanavai Mudra is one of the best to elevate stress. So sit in that mudra, sit with yourself, close your eyes. A lot of guided meditations are available on YouTube today, and there are a lot of gurus who can guide you.
Shanti is what
Uh,
I always suggest everybody. Shanti mudra is something which you can
yeah,
be. Yeah, you can. The whole body becomes more calm. Your mind will become more calm. Your heart will
yeah,
become more calm. So I
yes,
think what you said, I cannot deny that. I also do the same thing. I love listening. Hanuman Chalisa, Shiva mantra,
yes,
Mahamrityunjay mantra.
yes.
All those
There's
are
that
my
list is
all-time
endless. So,
favorite.
and I guess all of us have our own choices of gods. So
Yes,
all
true.
the gods have some certain mantras, and YouTube has beautiful stuff to show
Beautifully
you.
they have explained.
So
Yes,
play those and sit in meditation, practice mindfulness, and of
true.
course breath work and pranayamas. The importance of pranayama has gone, I think, tenfolds from when COVID started, and people have realized what is the importance of breath, and how
True.
to take care of your body and how to improve oxygen levels. I think that's the current
True.
trending thing. Pranayama has become like your go-to
Uh,
resource,
it's com-
but that also
yeah.
helps to calm your mind, and that also helps to alleviate stress. So that is something you can practice. And apart from that,
Yes.
I believe in complete surrender to God, in the sense, uh,
Very well
Ishwar
said. Yeah.
Paridhana, what you call, is a thing where when you are completely stressed, when you don't know where to go, when you think things are going wrong in your life, the fact that you surrender yourself to your Lord and just again pray in meditation that I'm surrendering all my problems to you, and I know you are going to take care of it, or you're telling the universe that you are going to take care of all my problems. And when you trust that process, when you trust that everything in your life is happening for a reason,
You're
and
right.
you wait, you hope and pray for a better tomorrow, that gives you a lot of sense of calm. The hope for a brighter tomorrow, the belief in God also is very important to deal with stress, I think. Uh, the other thing is, I believe in the power of positive affirmations. So, my general affirmation on an everyday basis is, I say, everything is perfect, I am healthy, I am very happy.
Yes.
So this is
True.
something I constantly repeat to myself. Now, affirmations can be repeated innumerable times in a day, and when done over a period of time, it registers so much in your subconscious that it starts changing your reality. So this is another topic in itself. So
Agree
manifestations
on that part.
and
Yes.
affirmations.
Yes.
So these are things probably done to bring hope. So when you're constantly telling yourself positive things, yes, you will be probably, you'll be crying in one side, you would have something has happened, something is wrong, but
Yeah.
still, just when you're praying or when you're in a more calmer state. So when I go for a walk in the mornings, I just stand in one place, I look up at the sun, I look up at the sky, and I talk. I give my gratitude. I say these affirmations. It makes so much of a uh, thing to my day that it just
Completely
zincs up
agree.
and
Yes.
brings that positivity boost to my day. So these are all the things that I practice, and apart from the other things like general, okay, a lot of people can uh, do their hobbies, gardening and
We can
singing
play.
and
Yes.
dancing, so many other things. But
Games.
me, being a spiritual kind of person, these are the kind of things that work for getting me a sense of calm.
That's wonderful hearing you out, Shubhaji, because I think people gonna use all these formulas and they'll be having a whole lot of benefit out of it. And again, I am going to tell you thank you so much for joining us today. I'm gonna call next my guest, and I'm gonna see you soon. Then thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for all my crowd who have logged in and have watched too. I will not, I can't, I don't have too
People
much
are
time.
writing here. They are a big fan of you, and they would like to connect with you. So Shubhaji, I think you need to connect all your fans soon again, and please coming live, because whatever you said, trust me, I love to hear more. More about spirituality, more about meditation. I think you should come live more often.
Yeah,
Please.
I do. I don't know. Somehow I don't do lives very much, but I should.
Chalo,
Thank you
nice
so much,
talking to you,
Manisha.
Shubhaji. I'll see you around.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Take care.
Take care.
So I have sent a request to our next guest, and this was our